First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rim. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Yeah, time for you to take this L, my boy. Yeah, time for you to take this L. Yes. Bruh, shoot, what happened this season?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
I was like, bro, I was Joe Record. I said, what in the world? I was like, no, you was in the playoffs last year.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36.
You ain't lying.
Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not lying at all. So it sure do be like that sometimes.
It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up.
The only CPU I took an L to was the Bengals, man. And I saw they was giving Jeremy a hard time the other day.
It's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate.
They still got Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, all of them over there.
It makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Same thing I said.
Wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Nah, they in the playoffs though. That's Jeremy game. Shoot, they game with the Bengals went down to the wire. It was like Jeremy scored like late, then they answered back with like a touchdown pass on like 4th and 10. This was ridiculous. Jeremy ended up winning.
Here's Tim. That's the versatile Jordan James. He'll be out of bounds with a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
They made him work though.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the
I was like,
shallow
dog, it's the Bengals, man, on here,
They
man.
know in the future, if I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Yeah.
Inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy.
This is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw is Carroll.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike?
My old
You
line
saw
just
that
been
free rusher coming, and at
injured
the very
all
least was
throughout
able to get
this
that
year.
ball out to prevent the sack.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Are you?
He's lost the ball.
You almost ran that in.
Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
Robinson.
Oh my gosh.
Not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Ready?
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach
Bro,
wanted to
wide
come out
open.
aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
I said Bijan got hurt, man.
He is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high.
Oh my God.
They end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, bruh, I was over here trying to see if I can get over 2,000 rush yards with him. I think I might have literally just hit it.
He'll set up to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. Oh, nice open field. He could not get free.
Bro, this got me tempted to just like base almost bench everybody now.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor.
That just, oh my gosh. Quadricep strain too. Bro, it's gonna blow me if they say he out.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, you already know that's what I'm gonna do.
Flush to his left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He's trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Gonna get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. This one.
Yo, it's like 5, 6 of y'all right there. Y'all can't pick that off.
Receiver for the ball, and it is 4th down.
That's supposed to be a pig. Gosh, man.
To punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Bro, I'm not gonna have this dude play.
And this is Jordan James. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run.
Exactly why I signed him.
The 30-yard line.
It's my backup running back. He'll be started on probably about 90% of the teams in the league. 89. Yeah, he ain't really want that much money.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
I'm telling you, I told Will the other day, I was like, you don't want to see me in the playoffs. I told him, I said, we're going to turn Jerry World into Magic City.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I
We just got to figure it out.
After this.
When we get to the playoffs, we just got to lock in. Yeah, I got to make sure everybody healthy, shoot. That's kind of like what I've been doing lately. So I've been, for practice or whatever, shoot, usually I just either rest players or I do half pads.
On the ready.
From the 20, here's second and a yard.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground, it's James. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ready.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On second down, James.
Oh, my God.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
He's got his tight end. Hits. And he will
Oh, that was perfect. Perfect pass.
Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Put it right there, only way he can get it.
Responsibility of the receiver to run the
Yeah, that show was supposed to be a pick.
through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Woo, come on, dog.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's caught by Brooks. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you can pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
He gets the mess out of him.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, it's Brooks. And this defense not fooled by the option. They sit with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on third and short.
Oh my gosh, I accidentally switched.
He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down, Commanders.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Viking 18.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. This defense all over this.
He was sitting there waiting.
It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second
Last
and
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. This one into the
I saw that too.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, why he slow down?
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Pirate, 18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball.
Rolling right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit. Falls incomplete.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh my gosh, we couldn't get to the quarterback.
Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
drive, it's 1st and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing, Taylor.
Oh, Lord, that's picked. Oh, I guess not.
Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I thought that was a pick.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Taylor. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. Taylor looking to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. As we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25.
I was about to say, shoot. I was about to say. Offense, we might just took that back to the crib.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he finds some daylight. Past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
You already know how it is. So you see Bijan already done fumbled the ball. Bruh. Yeah, he not now, bro. He been fumbling the ball lately. He almost cost me a game. Yeah, we was up. I think we could have went up like 2 scores, and then he fumbled the ball on both drives in a row. Oh, thank you.
They let him keep it, and it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Right after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Come on.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard.
Oh!
Incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand. Mike, backed up on your side of the field. Just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
They'll try it now.
Oh, my God.
He's going to have a Commander's 1st down. No, there they get the first one 20 on that 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Washington.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give
We right there.
Leads both accounted for, and
Oh, well, you act.
At the 40-yard line.
And this will not be a strike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
when you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw.
Oh, my God.
Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys
Wait, is that
are capable of overcoming it. So
there we go. Is that a lineman playing tight end?
winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Okay, I don't know why I saw 71 out there running the route.
And that will lead to a second down.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? I was like, yo. Uh-huh. Oh, no, you serious?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush?
That's a good
and
catch.
The concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now, faking the give. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. Now they get another first down.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Let's go. 60 back there. 60, 6, go.
Back to the air one more time. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Got it. Ready?
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Oh, my gosh.
Right on the RPO. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Come on,
A
come
gain
on.
of 16 yards.
On the ground is Brooks.
Dang.
He is met and fouled. 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Hold it ready.
Here's a second and 12.
Second and 12. At the
Ready,
13-yard line.
Again, it is Brooks. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Throwing now from the gun. Headed left. Buying time. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Looking for the
Oh, my gosh. Still got the
official
first,
right
though.
there's going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
A
Washington.
gain of 11, and it's first and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points. It is first and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead.
We try to get out there and block it.
So, great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Here's Taylor. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they will finally
Let's go.
catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
I thought he was about to.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw is Taylor. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now, Taylor. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Try and run here.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't need much, but I don't think he got that. Kind of depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
He will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His second
killing.
touchdown of the afternoon.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he stops it at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Let's go now.
They send a receiver in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh.
Shoots it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. And they get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
My God,
This
man.
is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hold it ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
At this stage of the game,
Oh my God!
that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my team. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive. But one turnover
They did not let me get that pick.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Thank you.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide.
Oh, that's on me. I should have just rushed you instead of dropping back.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. From 29. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up third and inches.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander. Try here for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll stick to the ground.
Oh my gosh, that's not how I thought he was went. You could possibly got a little bit more than that.
To throw is Kelly. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. Remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's complete. He's got it to London. All 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's into the hands of Flowers.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Oh my God, what was that?
I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing
Bro,
when
that
you're
was,
open,
oh my
stay
gosh,
open.
he ain't even.
That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got his tight end. That's hits. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Oh!
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my God, he was. Oh.
From the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Throwing, Taylor. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control.
They just blew me with who they put in this game. I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
They don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Taylor looking to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for us.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Taylor.
London, man.
And we're likely down to a final snap.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Ready? Here we go. One final play.
Ah, Kyle Pitts, let's go!
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That is,
You popped the ball!
give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit.
Come on, man!
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.